Yo, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Check out my Storytime video. You should already know what this is, Jerry McCauley. For those that don't know, I'm Jerry McCauley. I have another Storytime video I'd like to share with. And it's been a while since my last one I did. But I'm going ahead and get right into it though. I gotta be at work soon. Alright, let's start off when I got off work. 5 o'clock, about 5:20 or 5:30. I saw a van parking in a parking zone. With the sign, it was on the ground. So they had no stand-up sign of that. So it was on the ground on the street. And when I got to my apartment, I laid down, got some rest, went to sleep. But I woke up later that day, and it was at night or late. So I was watching McCauley at the time. You know, with the actress Maggie Q. It was like a TV series, but now it's on DVD or DVD, Blu-ray or DVD. So I was watching that, and then all of a sudden I heard some loud noise outside. Because I was right by the window when I was watching my shows. At first, I wasn't going to check it out. Because I also into the show. But something told me to check it out. So, I finally did check it out. So, I look out the window. So, the man hit the van. And so he hit the tail light. So the van was shaking. It was going back and forth. Yeah, so it was going back and forth. So I took a looking hard whose vehicle that was. Then I realized that was our vehicle. So when I came home, saw the van parking with no parking zone. That was our vehicle. So and before that, before I get any further of that, so like I said, when I was looking out the window, I seen the man hit the vehicle, hit the van. It was rocking back and forth, and I looked hard enough, and I realized that was our vehicle. So my mom and my sister was in the other room. So I opened the door, I shot it out, and then I said, "Hey, this guy hit our car, and he about to take off," or whatever I said. So I had to do it quick because he was about to leave. So we here got our shoes on, went outside, tried to confront the dude, but I also last one come out though. Because I believe the guy was drunk, so he took off anyway. But actually because he lived on the second or third floor above us, so he can't really do nothing really. So he left anyway, and my mother called the police. But before the police came, he came back and came to our apartment, and they was talking to us, and he apologized what he did, this and that, and then he had like a written paper, like a contract paper that he was gonna pay for it. He was gonna take care of everything. And he signed the shit, everything, and when we got done talking about that, that my sister kept on asking all type of questions, this and that. I didn't really say nothing really. And after we got done talking, and then he went back upstairs. By the time that, and then the cops came. So when the cops came, so I had to tell my side of the story because I seen what happened, because I looked out the window, and then my sister, she had to get her side of the story too, because she takes his ass, wrote down the motherfucking license plate number. Really, she ain't had to really do that really, because all he lived upstairs, just above us. So I had to get my side of the story. She had to get his side of the story. And my mom, get her part of the story. And as long as he was talking to us, the same guy, he was going downstairs because he saw the cop car outside. So he was walking downstairs. I think he was trying to leave the scene because at first he left the scene. You're supposed to stay. But he left. But we heard like a little loud noise when he was coming downstairs because he was trying to leave. So the police step outside. Just a second. Step outside and caught the guy and asked all these type of questions on him, right? So I remember the officer tell the guy that well, she chased you down and wrote down the license plate number. So the guy couldn't really answer the cops' questions because the guy, he was drunk. So basically, and he was drinking the driver, so he was drunk. So he finally responded to the cop and talked to the cop, and he gonna tell the cop that he gotta go. So when he gotta go, so he took out running and run back to the motherfucking woods, and so the cop had to chase his ass, back in the damn woods. And he already recorded backup and shit. So he had backup on the way. So I ain't heard the rest of the police sirens and shit. But he ain't go far enough. And eventually he got caught and he got arrested. Hold on. And then then next time we see them again, he was back in the police car. So another officer came to us. And that's the person right there hit your vehicle and said, yeah, I said, yeah, that's him. That is him. It was funny as fuck, man. Oh shit. And then then after that, so of course, they took his ass to jail. Another thing we found out about, I'm not sure if it was a female or a male cop, but one of them cops had to go to the hospital. Hold on just a second. So, yeah, one of them had to go to the hospital. Both of the shoulder blades were broken. So the cop could not come back to work till after 8 months. So that was the charge in that. So they charged him that part, resisting arrest, and some other charge they charged him. I forgot what it was though. And pretty much hit and run. That was the charge. So the officer couldn't go back to work till after 8 months. So like a day or 2 days later, he got bailed out. His girlfriend bailed him out, and he still came back to the house and talked with us and trying to get everything all straightened out and stuff. And it was all cool and all that stuff. After a while, we didn't see the guy no more because eventually we moved out. But that was crazy though. But he ran back to the woods, tell the police officer that he gotta go. Yeah, he went all right until he got busted. So it was a couple of officers came and helped the officer out. You can't beat the system, man. They got the force, Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the story, and I got a next story. I want to make a video about that. I seen the guy got arrested in my backyard when I was like very young. It took place in the 90s, somewhere around in the 90s. But I need a full detail of that story first before I post it. So once I find out about that, I'm gonna post that one too, because that was funny as hell when he got arrested in our backyard. I think he was trying to fight him and stuff, but it was funny as fuck though. But I know the dude, but I don't know exactly how to start it, or how to happen. And I need a full detail of that story. So once I find out about that, I will be posting that video. I'll post it as soon as I can, but I need some more information, how they started and how they happened. I need to know from the beginning. And that's about it. Thanks for watching this. Appreciate it, and I'll see you on my next one. Peace out.